Hello, it's me again. How are you? And I can cut between. This isn't working very well. I can cut between cameras, but it's a little bit slow, isn't it? Okay, I got a parcel just now, and I'm going to open it, and I don't know what it is. So that's exciting. I'll open it in front of your faces. I'll go on the other camera for this, shall I? So let's have a look, see what it is, shall we? It's exciting. I mean, I'm one of these people that's a little bit careless when it comes to buying things on the internet because I buy lots of things. That's what happens when you don't have kids. Numero uno is me. So I buy things, and what have I bought here? Parcel thing. How about this? Hey! You're probably wondering what this is. I'll tell you exactly what it is. It is there. Can you see it? Can you see it? Not easy to get hold of in the UK. That's why it's got an American flag there on it. It's called a Cloudlifter CL-1 mic activator. And when you buy this microphone here, which is the Shure SM something, it's the Shure SM7B. Again, a very difficult microphone to buy, but a lovely one. So I bought this thing here, and what this does is, although this microphone is fantastic and incredibly quiet, I've got it going through a drummer gate at the minute, which is a little bit of outboard gear. It's a stereo drummer gate, or it can be two monos, whatever you want to do. And I've got them going through the inserts of my mixer. So I want this microphone to be absolutely the best quality it can possibly be, because I'm an audio nerd. And that's just what I want. Why wouldn't you? So when I plugged it in, it was kind of like I really had to crank the channel to bring the audio up. And the reason you get this hiss going up and down when the gate kicks in is because I've got the output gain of the gate as being quite high. I'm just opening the box here. When you open it, you get a pamphlet, a user guide, you get a little sticker, which is quite good. I'm not going to put it on my microphone. Why should I give them free banding? Branding. You get a little, what are they called? Velcro strip. Some foam. And then here's the device itself. Now this is like 150 odd quid. I bought it from an audio shop here in the UK. It looks like that. And it has a microphone input on one side. The way you can tell whether something's an input or an output on USB, on XLR is when I used to work in a recording studio, I always learned that the pins are always pointing in the direction of a signal. So, for example, out of this microphone, there'll be 3 pins. So that's the output, and that's the input. That's how I know just automatically, although I'm sure it tells you somewhere. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't assume you're stupid. No, it is stupid if you think that. It's perfectly reasonable. And that's all it is. It's just like that. There's nothing else to it. I don't know what there's a bit of foam there for. I'm glad there is. Who doesn't need a bit of foam? See, both sides are just completely... It's nice, isn't it? It's well presented. It's a big chunk, heavy chunk of metal. Heavy. So... This is what the next thing I guess I'm going to do is just plug it in. And I'm not even going to show you how I plug it in, because basically I'm going to put the microphone in one end, and I'm going to come out here with a little short mic cable into the channel. That's all I'm going to do. And I'm not going to mix. I'm not going to fiddle with the gate. In fact, actually what I should do is I should put the gate into bypass, which I'm going to do right now. Okay, this is the gate in bypass. I don't know if you're noticing any difference, but I am. Immediately, it sounds a lot quieter. So I've pressed the bypass on the gate. This is now the microphone going straight into the channel. Now you might think, oh, that sounds fine. Why did you have that stupid gate in? Because it's not fine, and I want it to be compressed. But what I'm going to do is keep the audio signal nice and clean. This is what it sounds like. The next thing you hear is going to be what it sounds like with this bad boy in the way. All right, that's exciting. Okay, this is it now with that little box in. And I think you'll agree, considerably louder. And the only noise I'm hearing is the noise of the room, the fan of the PC. And I'm getting loads of level. I've now got the channel faders at, where they're supposed to be. I'm now going to, I've got lots of level on the mic. That's a little bit distortion there. So I'm going to turn the gain down. Oh my God, turning the gain down knob down. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. And let's put it somewhere where it's just kicking the yellow on the old obs there. So I'm happy with that. And this is what it... one. Oh, that's distorting. That's no good. Going to bring it down a little bit more. Hello. Okay, that looks... Oh, that's a bit loud. I can knock it down even more. There you go. Now it's going to get super loud because I'm going to put take the bypass out of the gate. And then I'm going to have to adjust the output. So I'll take it out. And this is what it sounds like with that gone. Now, I now need to adjust this gate to this new higher level of input. So that's what I'm going to do next. And hopefully you won't get that. Do you hear it? That little, the dip down and the hiss. I want to get rid of that. Plus the gate is kicking in a little bit. It's clipping just the start of my lines. So that's going to be the next thing I do. So enjoy. And I'm finished. Now, it's not perfect. I probably could do a little bit more tweaking. But I'm kind of happy with it. Who am I trying to kid? I'm extremely happy with it. I can now get like a decent level. I'm kind of just tapping just below the red part of the mic aux. In fact, I could probably show you it. Let me just cut to this monitor. You can see there that it's kind of like hitting the red. And if I raise my voice, the gate is kicking in enough that even though I'm shouting, it's not distorting, it's not clipping. Even though I'm talking a lot louder, it's not making any difference. But then if I talk very quietly, like I am doing now, it's still quite good. That's the benefit of having a compressor in the loop. I'll link to this stuff, right? I'm going to link to it. I don't think I can link to the Cloudlifter because I don't think it's on Amazon. I think you have to sort of like do a Google shopping search for it. Highly recommended if you've got one of these microphones or if you're just getting low level out of a microphone. The Drummer Gate I can definitely link to. I would have thought this is available. It's called Drummer, DRAWMER. It's a dual gated compressor limiter, MX30. I'll tap all this down into the description below. I don't know. That's it. That was the unboxing of this industrial strength, professional, made in the USA, Cloudlifter CL-1 mic activator. I hope you found the video relatively interesting. I know it's an expensive thing to get. And when you price yourself up to get one of these mics, I think you really need to be thinking about getting one of these. It's hardcore. And it's adding a good £150. That's like $1 million onto your budget. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, then tell me down below in the comment section, or if you want, you can get in touch with me on Twitter. I'm at FluddedFlood, as it's been sort of looping down in the bottom corner here. It's been looping away there, hasn't it? That's something else I did this morning.